That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the batting order turns over. Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ball popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, number 14. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ohtani will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now, Bobby Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one ripped. That's not coming back. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And they get Mullins for the out. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-1. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The pitch. There's a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swung on, belted. That one back there, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-4.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Muncy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Smith, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now Teoscar Hernandez right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and Hernandez is out. And that is the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 8-4. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Adley Rutschman. A wind in the pitch. Up and in. Ball 1. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
That one missed. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Austin Hayes now at the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Right side. Renfroe in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone into the flagpole. It just got out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 9-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boone. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. No, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Swing and a pop-up on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Orioles add one on a solo homer. It's opened up now, 9-4.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me.
Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And about front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Rengifo batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings over the top of that one.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is James Outman. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 9-5. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts. Miller back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
1 down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. On its way to the corner. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Orioles. Cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. Just missed. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Walker Buehler getting loose out there. Stone also throwing. The wind of the pitch. That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down.
The center fielder.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Bats up with it. On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this one is just about as close as it gets.
Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. And it skips in the dirt. That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Wells.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
One bright spot for the visitors is the fact that their opponent is already eaten into the bullpen. They can still change the course of the entire series, even if they lose game 1.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now the 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Orioles 9 and the Dodgers 5. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Hayes, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one at triple digits.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. And that just misses. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Got one out to right. Renfroe hauls it in, and there's two away. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quick at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And he deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1.
At the ball.
And the slider just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
To third, tag, got him.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ballgame, and every base runner counts.
So man aboard. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Hayes makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for L.A. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. J.P. Fireisen.
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here comes a pitch. Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the first baseman. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
Up next, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit from Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they've doubled things up now at 10-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Baker. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First offering, and it just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mullins balls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back on this one. And gone! That one felt good. And they close the gap. It's 10-6.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it. Clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Next to hit, Will Smith. The Dodgers down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground to short, Henderson. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. 4-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for them, and they inch closer. It's 10-7. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Renfroe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And there's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Man at second. Got it by him for the K. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dinelson Lamet.
Trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground, right side. Rutschman retired.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now back, left field.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Out towards right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
1 down. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to.
Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Orioles 10 and the Dodgers 7. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Betts in the box now, no balls and a strike. There's a strike at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Turns and fires to Betts. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-8. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Outman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Freddie Freeman will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And now, Shohei Ohtani. The tying run at the plate. Line drive. And that one is gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and we have a tie ball game. It's 10-10.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. In the air, right side. Santander makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's now a 10-10 tie. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips. So back to the top of the order. Orioles lineup. Brian Roberts now at the plate. The pitch. And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground, could be two. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the first baseman. And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that means we're going to extras in the World Series. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Craig Kimbrell. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner. And here at the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you've got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Hard hit left side. Over to first. And Renfroe is retired.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rengifo at the plate now. That's ball one. This to third. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Our score holds at 10 apiece.
Leading off.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Phillips back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 35.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the winning run is aboard.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
So digging in, Austin Hayes. There's a strike. With the winning run on at first here in extra innings. This one in the air, center field. Outman on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, Dean Kremer.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Out there to center, Mullins moving under this one, and a quick out number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away. We are in the 11th. And that drops in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie. Just missed. Freeman hits it in the air. Mullins drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Walker Buehler.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
O'Hearn in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Brings it in. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground right side and foul ball. 2 outs. That one off the mark and the count 1-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tries to get back and save.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Buehler looked to first. Roberts back in on a dive. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position, 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And the 0-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
High ground ball, base now. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off to win game 1.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key dozing. That is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifesting, reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 11 runs on 18 hits. The Orioles, they won 4 runs on base. For the Dodgers, 10 runs, 17